Do you want to do a proper introduction?
Do I want to? No.
Okay. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. We're Gareth and John. I'm John. I'm the one who's going to be calming everybody down. It seems tonight. we're playing Shining Force 1, or Gareth is playing Shining Force 1, and we're trying something a little bit different here. We're trying this. I'm on Discord with Gareth, and I'm watching him play the game through screen share. And Gareth's computer has never done anything like this before, so it's a new experience for Gareth's computer, and it's very, very scared of it. So much so that it's decided not to work very well. So
there was many falling. It's taken us an hour and a half. So next Monday, A, hopefully this is going to be smoother. And B,
I hope
there's
so.
a lot less I hope there's so much less technological falling down.
Yeah, it should be. It should be fine.
Yeah. Hopefully, I've not cut off too much of the bottom of the screen off, because I don't think people want to see like the frame rate.
Yeah.
If there's a problem, we can just adjust the screen.
Well, I'm watching it as well on my second screen, so it's no problem. If there's an issue with that, I can point that out.
Yeah.
The other thing I can't point out is like my volume, because obviously I've got the window muted for now.
Yeah. Hang on. I might need to turn you up. Oh, well, you're recording it through your own OBS, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. I was just suddenly going to be like, oh, I can turn your volume up. But it doesn't matter, does it?
No. Nope.
Let's start a new game. Oh, wait. Is it?
I mean, it might matter to people in the chat that won't be able to hear me, but if somebody comes
in... Let's go with a name that's going with my mood right now. Oh.
What just happened? Game?
I don't know. It just decided, nah. I'm enjoying the remix I'm creating.
This is going so well.
Out of nowhere, I don't know what actually happened. Yeah, something has suddenly caused this entire thing to spike from like to 8% of CPU usage. It's absolutely shot up to about 32. I'm kind of curious as to what the secret difference is. Like, the remix going, really, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what I've been hearing for the past hour and a half, was Gareth wrestles with this, Herculean game engine that's happening right now.
It's an absolute beast of a machine, what can I say?
Yeah.
What I find kind of weird is I have run much higher specification games and had so much less trouble
yeah. Oh, is it
than
fixed itself
I
now?
have with this. Sorry.
Hey, it looks like it's fixed itself.
Yeah. I think it's just stabilized a little bit. I don't know what was happening, whether it's just a connection thing or... I chose an appropriate name for my mood. Grumps. I'm Simone.
Are you gaming Grumps?
I'm a gaming Grumps.
Mm-hmm.
Come back often and I'll tell you everything. You need to get going. Evil spreads farther across Rune with every passing day.
Damn.
At this rate, we're going to do the following. We're going to meet the people. We're going to do Battle 1. And then I'm going to go cry into the bed behind me. Grumps, come on, kid. Wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep up your guard, kid. Those beasts of Runefast will tear you to pieces. What I like is it sounds like he's still beating us up while we're on the floor because,
hey, it's a good way of waking up.
Learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. Oh.
Wow, look at these graphics.
This is interesting.
I often wondered, by the way, that in the talk option there, it just kind of looks like you're talking to a duck. Look.
I can kind of see what you're saying. Instead of it being the man with a beard.
Yeah.
No, Grumps, I think you've had enough for today. There is some intriguing input lag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, having just done the Shining Force 2 mod, No one's in that direction.
Yeah, you need to search there, Gareth.
Search. Path to Master Swordsmanship, Warrior Techniques, and many more books. No, not Disney is evil. Hello, Lo. Well, Grumps, had enough swordplay for today? I don't know how you keep at it hour after hour. I'm tired after about 15 minutes.
Man, those 2 frames of animation are fantastic.
Bop, 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 bop.
Yep.
I don't know how to keep up. Yep. Like, are you...
I think you go back to the guy.
There you go. You have the makings of a great fighter, a great unconscious fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be tested soon enough. Lord Varius, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Grumps. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. Yeah, so if I... Hang on. So, let's have a look at items. Equip. Who do you wish to equip? Here I am, with my middle sword.
Wow.
Not a short sword, not a long sword.
Not even a wooden practice sword. It's a full middle sword.
We're fully trained warriors, John.
I guess so. Although the beginning of this game is kind of a lot similar to Shining Force 2, which is what I'm used to.
Yeah. Apart from there's less, like, intoxicating murder.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, I'm assuming that the game has... we've had so many problems with launching this game. Did you see Varius's face? He went pale. Something really big is happening. Actually, John, I'm just going to turn you up a little bit. So
how dare you?
When you speak... that way, when you speak, people can hear you. Or the person, which is Joe. And Joe is lovely. Joe has played many of the Shining Force games as well.
Oh, cool.
And he's had me in chat backseat driving.
That's disgusting.
He went pale. Something really big is happening. Some of the language choices... Oh, wait. Some of the language choices have been quite colourful. Like, he can't keep at it for hours and hours. He gets tired after 15 minutes.
Phrasing.
And now something really big's coming up.
Phrasing.
Let's split up and see if we can't find out what's going on. I'll see you later.
I mean, splitting up is the way to solve all problems, isn't it? Yeah. Nothing ever bad happens there.
Nothing bad happens to guys that just like, you know, always nice to have that partner who's more than happy to run away from danger. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, it's always fun to watch you stream as well, and also some of the voice acting. I'm just going to quickly heads up that I'm not going to do voice acting after doing Tearing Saga for YouTube with John, who is the other voice on this video, having slowly destroyed it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Nothing is unusual.
Didn't you tell me like last night that there's something like 60-odd characters in that game? And we've got like...
There's 64 characters that are playable.
Yeah.
And then I think in total between non-playable characters and like villains and stuff, there's like 100 and something characters.
If nothing else, Gareth, we're going to get some brilliant amateur dramatics like training going on. It's going to be
What you
fun.
on about? My heavily borrowed voice from other TV tropes.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get them all in on this. If you want me to do any of that stuff, then I can.
Oh, well, if this was...
Apparently I'm very quiet.
Right, let's see if I can adjust that. Speak for me, John.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I'm talking in a monotone way, so that you can get a perfect way to adjust my voice volume.
Let me just... I'm just going to see if there is in the sound...
Right, so I've been watching... you want me to keep talking, right?
Yeah. What I like is the sound options go like this, John.
Disable sound or enable sound. I can see them.
Yeah. So, the up now.
Well, what you can do is you can go into the bottom right hand screen of Windows and you can manually adjust the mixer volume.
Oh, in mixer.
If you go to where the little sound speaker thing is, you press the right mouse button and go to volume mixer. No. Open volume mixer, and it'll have all the different windows open, and you can just
of course.
manually change that.
Volume mixer.
So as you can tell, I'm a cup of Joe. I'm a little bit more experienced than Gareth is at this, but like all things in life, somebody is going to be better than you. Unfortunately for Gareth, I'm right here. So
how's that for you, Joe?
Obviously, you know.
Me, John.
I've been watching lots of E3. I've been enjoying
He
most
should
of.
be quite. There you go. Try that.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of E3. I've actually been enjoying some of the coverage that's been coming out. There's a lot of things that I want to have more of a look at. The most one being, I always mess up the pronunciation of it, but it's a Eiyuden Chronicle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Eiyuden Chronicle.
Yeah, the guy by the people that made Suikoden. I'm wanting to get some more views on that, but unfortunately that game isn't coming out until 2023.
I actually was happy to discover that apparently you can get Suikoden through Steam. Someone was saying to me the other day, but
really,
someone was saying that. Anyway, one thing that I always wondered about Shining Force 1 is why do all the priests look like they're guarding a bank?
Really?
Is it not just me? Like, it looks like they're stood in front of a massive vault.
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, Grumps, I've been having the worst nightmares. Have you had any lately? Yeah,
what
sure.
What kind of question is that?
I've had loads. Setting up this stream was one of them.
If you say no, if you say
Yeah.
no, can you not progress the game?
If you say no, he just tells you about the dreams.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was wondering if it was one of those things that you needed to do to progress the game.
The level of railroading was real. Like, you know, we want you to talk to this guy. But there's a mod of this, and someone was like, oh, there's improved graphics, and the sprite for one of the priests is just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. By the way,
what's a youngster like you doing, moping around? Get out and fight evil.
The friend,
okay, Gramps.
The friend that told you that Suikoden is on Steam was lying to you. It is not. So, there we go.
If only he wasn't having to isolate at the moment. Sam, I'd be coming for you.
Yeah. That's a chunky guy, by the way. That guy is like, he's buff.
The guard.
The guard, yeah.
Yeah. Unlike the Shining Force 2 guards that are just like, please don't push me over. Yeah, I might not get up.
They're paper thin, aren't they?
Yeah. Back and forth, up and down, man. I'm tired of going to this chapel all day. Although someone in Shining Force 2 basically says the same thing. I'm going to look in this well.
Do it. You got to face the right way. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you still having that lag?
Yeah, so that was one. Oh, that was one, but before I had to press up 3 times for it to go, oh yeah, I see, you wanted to press up. Someday I hope to be go to Manarina to become a mage.
That dude is kind of like, I think he's past his prime a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be polite, you know.
He old is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Let's not sugarcoat this, John. You're not a sugar-coated kind of guy.
That's true. Yeah.
I imagine you to be quite savoury, like a sausage roll.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. The castle of Gardinia lies just ahead. Varius went in just a while ago. Oh boy. Right, let's have a look. Oh look, John. There's a guy guarding a door. No one enters here without Lord Varius' permission.
Yeah.
How come I can just picture you, John, with your fist clenched, shaking it at the screen, but also while stood behind your chair?
Oh god, this is the bit I always get to, and I'm like, that doesn't look like a proper king sprite. That's a bad king sprite, that.
Is it the face of a villain? A villainous king?
I mean, it just doesn't look very good, that's all. It's just...
It does have, like, pretty shifty eyes.
I suppose. It's just the beard in general. It just doesn't match, like... So you got this guy here. What's his name?
Majestic Varius.
Varius. You got Varius. Varius is, like, sprite, which is in the Shining Force, like, sort of styling. And then you see the king, where the king looks like he's from a Commodore 64 game.
I mean, also, you know, Varius, though, sadly, his background sprite colour is like turd brown.
There is that.
Or he's like lying against the mud.
It's just one of the things that puts me off about playing this game. It's just, it just doesn't look that good, if I'm being honest. I know a lot of people really like this sort of like art style, but it's not for me.
I like the art style. Like, don't get me wrong. Some of the NPC character portraits are quite clearly NPC character portraits.
Yeah.
Oh, Grumps, good. I was going to look for you. First, listen to the king. Take it away, John.
Okay.
I'm gonna search the king.
Okay.
You know what I discovered?
What did you discover?
Keeps his armies up his sleeveys.
Ah. For centuries, our people have watched the gate of the ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what, not even if it is of the light or the darkness. But the ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as guards.
We don't know if it's good or bad, but someone sent us to guard this. I'm gonna guess
I'm gonna guess
it's not the best.
Yeah.
At no point do I go, guard that, because it's so good, someone's gonna, that's what banks are for, not like, I'm gonna set up an army of perimeters to actually guard it from coming in.
I also like the fact that the guy to the right of him is like 80% eyebrows.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely he's like Waldor, isn't he, from the Muppets?
Yeah.
The king ain't half bad. He ain't half good either.
And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence. Signs have been seen that forces of Runefast are at the gate of the ancients.
Do you reckon that this guy just needs a good breakfast and he's just, being a bit dramatic?
Maybe. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once.
We must not panic, the people. A small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps.
Yes, Nova, I agree. Grumps, will you take the task?
No, I'm still in a mood from setting this up.
Very well. Now return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. By the way, isn't this exactly the same as the opening to Shining in the Darkness?
I have not played Shining in the Darkness, and I have no intention to. That kind of dungeon crawler just doesn't do anything for me.
That's fair, but I tried to play it.
Sprite, and we invested in it well.
Yeah. The Aryan Centaurs project is going well.
Yeah. Do you believe in Centaur Sprite coin? Mine for it today.
Dude, you've searched that guy. He's not unusual.
I don't know. He does look like a wizard, though.
He does.
A great view from the top of this tower. You can see forever. Is he just someone visiting Blackpool for the day?
Whatever he's doing, he's got field of view set to high.
Yeah. He's got it to see-through ceiling.
Ah, there's a telescope. Yeah. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Oh, what a lovely view.
Is that Master Roshi? Is he looking like a girl's dorm room?
Probably. How many times have we referenced characters from RPGs as being Master Roshi-like? This guy doesn't look suspicious at all.
Okay.
So much to see and do.
Yeah.
I'm not a spy at all.
No. This bomb that I have in my hand, oh no, it's not anything suspicious.
It's just for
all.
comedic effect.
Yes, oh yes. It's a surprise for everyone. A good surprise. The best kind of surprise.
Here we go. I'm sure we should cut. There we go.
Where did they appear from? And why is that knight on the left got chicken drumsticks as his feet?
Is it because he's a centaur? I like how in this version of Shining Force that nothing will happen until we click the button. Who do you want, John? Do you want Luke, or do you want Hans, or do you want Tau, or do you want to be chicken drumstick legs?
I'll be chicken drumstick legs.
Okay.
And I'll be Tau, whichever one Tau is.
Tau's the girl.
Okay, sure.
Wait, Grumps! Nova sent us! We're going with you! I'm Luke the warrior. He is chicken drumsticks.
Ken the Knight at your service, Grumps. I'll follow you wherever you lead.
But without moving my legs.
I am Tau. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best.
I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay?
Alright, Hans, go back to IKEA.
I just love how cheerful this is compared to the you know, the join up music.
Yeah.
Meet us at headquarters back in the castle.
Wait, we just came from there.
You can be low.
Like you just like delegated that to me.
Well,
Hey, Grumps,
if things were working properly, I'd have spun the wheel. I had a wheel of voices for us, but
yeah,
I don't dare.
Hey, Grumps, don't try to sneak out of town without me.
Yeah, I will. Especially with that voice.
By the way, you need to. Can you move your mouse cursor because it's kind of in the middle of the screen?
No, I refuse.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, I forgot to do the Nova voice.
Yeah.
I'll follow your progress and offer advice as you face the vile hordes of Runeforest.
Well, that's settled. See you at headquarters.
I like how that we have a Nova and then later on we get bigger by having an Astral.
Oh, we do get an Astral because he's kind of the Astral of this, isn't he?
Yeah. He is the Astral of this. Where's the barracks?
I see maids. That's probably not the barracks.
Is this May or whatever she's called? Greetings, Grumps. I'm May, Various' daughter. The other knights feel that father has wasted his time on you. We shall see.
How sharp is her chin, by the way? My God.
Wait until you get, is it Pele?
You get Pele?
Yeah.
The Pele?
Yeah. So many keepy up.
Don't search that man. Leave him alone.
What, these big chunky guard boys? What kind of treasure? I'm not sure. Something valuable, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, cut that out. You can't just push your way in here. Get out!
That's pretty good, actually. I quite enjoyed that.
What, that you sort of like push him so far and then he's like, wait, no, I'm an actual guard.
Yeah.
Get lost. Right. Where the heck is the barracks? Not in here, that's the...
No, that's
out the way,
tower.
out the way, Shadow Clone Jutsu, number 10.
What's eyebrows, by the way? Does he have like a sprite? You know, a talkie sprite.
Am I going to do Bert or Ernie's voice? We'll find out. It'll never work. We're all doomed. I tell you, doomed.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
That's the tower, dude. You just going back into the tower. That.
Rage intensifying. Where the heck? Oh, is it the?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go into the basement.
Wait 1 second. No whistling yet.
What?
Can you not hear this music? This sweet, sweet music.
I can.
Instead of you get more like bass fart tones than you get like the sweet whistlings.
Bum,
Bum, bum, bum. It's like that they eventually learned how to use the sound system a little bit better.
Don't stop searching people, Gareth.
Well, Grumps, are you ready to face the enemy? Advice. Have you noticed how the advising is actually Nova as well?
Yeah.
A word of advice. Seek the hermit who lives by the gates of the ancients. Anything else? No. Great. If that's all, now go for the hordes of Runeforest and still on the attack.
Well read.
And here we go, the classic. Here's everyone. I don't think there's anything worth searching. Let's do the classic John every part.
Yep.
I wonder how many characters we can recruit in this game. I could never guess. There's a lot of chairs though.
You would think they would tidy up though.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many fighters in this force. They just get so rowdy all the time.
Is that all we had to do? It was just like, hey, there's a barracks over here.
Yeah,
Notice
basically.
it.
Oh yeah. There you go. Threaten the kid with the. Hey, watch it, pal. How do you like it if I tried to run you over with a cart after setting this up?
Can you pet the dog? Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
I think we can get an arf arf. Grr, woof, woof, arf. I should have got Gus in for that.
Hmm.
Although, he's on a no balking policy.
Oh dear.
Sorry, but I'm busy packing Grandpa's out somewhere. He has time to talk. Oh, wait. He's in the basement, is he? That's where we keep all of our, our relatives.
That's a lady, unless Grandpa is into some weird stuff.
I mean,
I shouldn't kink shame. It's not weird.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got to do something on a weekend.
Yeah.
Grandpa was once the best warrior in all of Rune, but that was a long time ago. So, I think there's a bar somewhere. Hang on.
A bar? I didn't realize it was that kind of game, but okay.
Well, you know, gotta...
That's... Nope.
Listen, kid. Right. None of you say anything useful.
Was that an elven kid?
That was an elven child.
Okay. Oh, and that's where we get to rest.
Right. Are they going to let us out of town? They are not. So obviously we've not spoken to someone just yet. The knights resent the time Lord Various spent training you. I keep wanting to call him Lord Various just because I'm a child.
You are a child, this is correct.
You know, if there's one thing I'm known for, it's my maturity and fart jokes.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many monsters outside the city gates, there's no escape. Here we go.
Oh, that looks like a character.
Hey
there, youngster. My name is Gort. Care to hear my story?
Yes, because I'm going to make John talk more while I drink this water.
Thanks. No one talks to me anymore. All too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside this city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. I ought to know, because I'm a murderer too.
Yeah,
basically. I used to be a great warrior. Been all over the world.
I mean, what's the difference between a great warrior and being just a very successful murderer?
True.
Like, what's the flip-flop on the line?
Mm-hmm. Why, I've half a mind to go out again. Would if I got a good offer.
Well, here I am.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Can I ring the bell? I don't remember. I mean, I could try and relive when I played this when I was like 10 years old, and I could just sell my sword. It Gort, all hail the mighty Gort. It is indeed Gort.
Yeah.
The wearer of the green tabards. This way. No.
Where are you going?
I think my thumb's drunk now. You have your troops, but you need supplies.
Taking my lines. Taking my lines.
Do it.
You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need.
Thanks, Attenborough.
Oh, that's 100 right. Coins! Wow!
Big spender, big spender.
Yeah. A card will take you to the gate of the ancients. Go now and carry out your task.
Yeah, it's not quite. It's basically like D&D, isn't it? Where like 100 gold. Gort was my strongest warrior in my run. We will see how this fares. Due to some of Shining Forces 1's intriguing, like, elastic stats.
Oh, is it all random?
Not all random. So it's predetermined that when you get to the end, these are your stat points. But sometimes, like, weird stuff happens, like, you get 22 speed because we've not given you speed for, like, 6 levels.
Oh, okay.
We killed a kid again. Yeah, screw you, kid.
Is that kid the cipher for your computer right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is the...
What's wrong with the boss? Have we talked to the boss?
You've got... Hang on. So... Sell me some swords. I want the stabby things. The best ones. Not another customer. Buy, sell, buy, sell. That's all I do. Just go away.
Dude, I mean... come on.
I mean, I work in retail. It's a very relatable experience.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that guy's like a private owner, though.
No,
like, he can't actually, like... Oh, wait. Okay.
Just dig the tunes. This serious battle music.
Oh, yeah. Grumps, goblins. Rune Fast must be up to something.
Why is he turned into Ringo?
I could go more Ringo with him. We can take them, Grumps.
Move it, vermin!
Oh,
Find
God.
the key to this blasted door. Come on, we're almost in. Where is the blasted key? What? Blast it. Those fools from Gardinia are here. I like how he's only got one swear word, and boy does he use it.
Wow, that's a coincidence.
Earthquake!
Yeah. Bit of a
So if we were
coinky-dink there.
speedrunning this game, what we want is the main character to level up, Ken to level up, and everyone else to die. Oh, and Tao. We want 50% of the party to die in a speedrun.
Wow, okay. Are we speedrunning, Gareth? That seems
always.
like a thing that we do.
We're the fastest man alive, John.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're on about.
That's right. I am the fastest man alive. I just handicapped myself by being 30 pounds overweight.
There we go. Goblin level, not applicable. Attack 9. Given how this game kind of works later on, they attack 16.
What?
These haughty boys have been working out.
No kidding. Like, just on muscle mass, like the goblin should be stronger than the rune knight, really.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most of the goblins' mass appears to be nostrils.
Yeah, that's you're not wrong there.
And then we got some stout dwarfs.
Ah, dark dwarves. I recognise those.
Yeah. And there we are.
Cool.
So
It's quite a
let's
small map,
see.
actually, isn't it?
yeah. I was just trying to. What's the move? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can get to the rock. Dwayne Johnson is on his way. Let's do this. I can't. Yeah, the first couple of the knight always runs off to guard the gate.
Okay. That's interesting.
I think. Can't remember if they all run off or not.
Look at them chicken legs.
Those fabulous KFC sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
Finger licking good. Let's stick hands there, and then, unsurprisingly, the Yaha of the game, Luke,
Is really slow. Yeah.
But guess what? Hits like a truck.
Good.
Yeah. I always try to explain to Oscar from time to time that sometimes what happens in these kind of games is we broken already. We were using magic. Is like there's always like a game mechanic triangle of some sort, or some kind of like, if you're really strong you might be kind of fast but then have low defense.
What was going on with Tao's
you can always...
arm, by the way? Tao's arm just seemed weird.
What, the one where she's just like constantly punching the air? The one that's not holding the staff?
Yeah, it just seems really like unequal. Like, I really like the goblin sprite. The goblin sprite looks really cool. And then Ken just has chicken legs. I mean, look at those legs.
The next time it's on, you should listen to like Ken's attack sound effect. It just sounds like someone slamming the cupboard.
Okay.
Hang on, let's see if it happens with Luke. Just... Did you hear that?
It's kind of like a low-grade explosion, to be honest.
That's how powerful I am. I'm like cheap TNT.
Oh, you've done yourself over now. Like, I suppose you can attack one.
It's alright.
You could attack one of the... Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but then... Yep.
Damn.
Even there, it's basically turned into like a superhero anime, hasn't it? Where it's like... Everyone's just trading blows. Grumps attacks.
Grumps is wearing shorts, by the way. That's an interesting look for him.
He's wearing just a tunic, sir.
And a belt.
Yeah,
and
just
cape.
a kick. Well, he's got the belt just so that you can't always see underneath the cape.
Mm-hmm. Is he Scottish?
Well, you know, they lost in the Euros today, so...
Yeah, that's true. Did you see that goal by the not the Croatian guy,
the Czech Republic player, the one where he spotted him off the line and he was like, "Yes, I will lob you."
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes me and Oscar on a Wednesday we sort of go for a kickabout, and they've been doing a lot of the catch-up matches around us for the local soccer league. And it was one of the matches where the local team to me discovered that the goalkeeper was always off his line, and they scored 4 goals lobbing him from about halfway.
Oh dear.
But the one that was quite funny was just listening to him, like, realising it was going to happen, and for the third one he actually touched it and you just heard him curse very loudly, and I was like, maybe to my 9-year-old son we leave this group of sweary adults.
Yeah.
Now to just power level the main character.
I do like he's got some sort of gauntlet.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's like some kind of pseudo shield as well.
Yeah. Well, it's an armoured gauntlet,
Yeah,
so yeah.
an armoured.
He'll be using that to deflect things.
Yeah.
And his middle sword, by the way, doesn't seem very middle, really. It seems very
looks
short.
like a sword.
No, it seems very short, considering it's meant to be a middle sword.
Yeah.
Like, how big are the bigger swords going to be? Are we talking, like, cloud levels? Like, what's going on?
For a moment then I misheard you and was like clown levels.
Yes, clown.
And it's just like hitting
Clown
someone with
swords.
like this, a giant inflatable. Let's listen to Ken's lightning bolts. You know what? I kind of miss the Tearing Saga Javelin Yeet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so if you're watching this, we're doing another series based on Tearing Saga, which is essentially Fire Emblem for the PlayStation 1.
for legal reasons, it's not Fire Emblem.
It's not Fire Emblem. It's definitely not Fire Emblem.
For legal reasons, it's not Fire Emblem.
It totally is. But we're playing through that, and that's obviously, you know, a whole generation ahead of this, and it looks really good, actually. Like, the sprite work really holds up.
It does also look like it could be from this generation.
No. The sprites are too big. Those horses are enormous, Gareth. Those horses could eat a man and have room for seconds.
Yeah, I reckon that's what some of the characters should probably be doing.
What, eating men?
Yeah.
Just full-on cannibalism.
Yeah. Just doing their best to...
That low sprite, he looks like Alex Kidd in his mid-40s. Yeah. Like...
Have you seen they're doing a remake of Alex Kidd?
Yeah, I don't see the reason why they should do that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean,
nostalgia, John.
It is nostalgia, but the Alex Kidd games were never that great. There's a reason they stopped making them after a while.
Well,
they weren't that popular.
Because a lot of the
Look at
the
that
best
arm!
one was the
Look
one...
at that noodle arm that she's got.
She's got like a left arm is like that of an alien, isn't it? From like, you know, the traditional grey alien.
It's like spaghetti meatballs, but instead of like a full meatball hand, it's like that little grain of meatballs that you get at the end, you know, in your bowl, and it's just like the little grains of meatballs that's left over.
Yeah.
And someone stuck that to a noodle.
Yeah.
And that's her hand.
Do we just try and kill off one of these guys?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the Dark Dwarf is just going to have to stand there and take it like a champ while we just yeet this spear into his face from what... So, compared to Tearing Saga, like, it feels when you attack people, it feels really close. Don't die.
What do you mean by close?
Like, because of the perspective, like, you feel really on top of them. Whereas on Tearing Saga, it's like, you feel like you're literally trying to throw the spear from, like, 9 miles away, not 2 spaces.
Yeah, it feels like they're going to break the world record every time they throw a javelin.
New world record. Many years experience of international track and field. Back on the PlayStation 1, if you remember.
Yeah, I do. That's pretty much what the Olympic Games have become. You know, Sonic and Mario at the Olympics. That's kind of what those games are now.
Apart from instead of breaking your fingers trying to tap 2 buttons really quickly, you actually just slowly ripping your biceps and triceps into tiny pieces.
Yes.
I remember when, was it my nephew got Mario and Sonic Olympics, the Rio edition one? Or was it Oscar, maybe, when he was really little? And me and Phil tried to do the 100 meters, and we were like, what is this? Yeah, I feel we just pick on this guy for a second.
Yeah.
There you go.
Those animations, they just look so bad. I'm sorry if anyone's watching this and they're like a massive fan of this game. It's just
I really like this game, but I can also appreciate
that there was so much work gone into Shining Force 2. Like there was so much of a progression on the.
Oh no,
bye, Ken.
We lost Ken.
Ken can no longer fight because he's. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah. He's feeling the worst, Mr. Starks.
Yeah.
I think we can kill this guy, and then we're gonna have to start like moving. Oh, I pressed attack. No.
You did? Yeah, I was going to say something, but you're too busy talking, so I didn't want to interrupt because I'm not that guy. I'm a polite person.
What a friend, John.
I'm a polite person. In case you can't tell, I have a big smile on my face right now. Is Gareth going to lose the first battle?
Probably.
Yeah, because that knight's going to absolutely destroy Grumps. Oh dear. You need a double attack. You need a double here.
Yeah. The double chances are really low in this game.
Oh dear.
That missed blaze was like.
Yep.
I mean, do they have items? Yeah, I will use the short sword in you. This'll fix your worries.
Hey Grumps, I'm going to use this knife to suture this wound somehow.
Yeah. Please be low.
Oh, you got lucky.
So I'm in
attack, Gareth. Gareth, attack with low. I'm on your side.
Who am I saving here?
Well, don't you lose the battle though if you lose Grumps?
Yeah.
So I mean, you kind of need to.
But in the next fight, we'll only have me, Low, and such, whoever's left, Hans, because Ken's dead.
Yep.
So hopefully, thankfully, they're retarded.
See, I always wondered about that because, you know the thing that what's his name?
I'm just
Brian,
like that, John.
Brian. Yeah, I noticed the thing that Brian Blessed does. He does something like that, but I always wonder about like, is it offensive to say that word?
Yeah. I mean, I always think of it as in the French for retard, which is slow.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you feel that...
I always feel I don't like saying the word, so I'm not going to say it. So
I can get behind that.
Why are you saving Tao? She can't cast anymore. At this point, she's useless.
No. Yeah. It's also just in case the AI suddenly just decides, oh, I'm going to wreck you now. No reason.
Okay. I just figured it would have made more sense to save Luke, but...
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean... There you go.
Double. Oh.
Nah, he's not got enough agility. But I can mop up. Me,
Hooray!
the hero. The strongest man ever. Picking on a wounded horse.
With my middle knife.
Yeah, my middle knife. This is my best middle knife.
It is.
Bulls, you've won here, but Lord Cain of Runefaust is even now attacking Gardinia.
Oh no.
The black creature spoke truly. We must return to help defend Gardinia. Cool.
Hey guys, we need to move. Nothing is found. That's different.
There is a giant door, but I don't see anything.
Well, I suppose the door is unusual. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
The earthquake blocked the road ahead. Head north, but be ready for battle. No. You can be this generic villain, John.
No one enters Gardinia while we live. For Dark Soul!
Refreshing action. For anyone who's watched Futurama, when Zoidberg just keeps copying the advert. Death to Gardinia.
Death to Gardinia!
No. No. Right. Oh, we've got to do...
What's the house? What's this?
Yes.
I don't.
Well, what's
Is this a Fire Emblem game? What's going on?
Yeah, no, don't worry. It all makes sense.
Okay.
Including the fire that doesn't move in the background. Well, what a surprise. Rarely do we have guests in such a remote area. I'm a friar, though I may not look it. How can I help? Bring back my dead horse.
Well, to be fair, Gareth, you'll probably find that that's a TV. And he just has like one of those DVDs with fire on the background.
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Raise.
It's in its screensaver mode.
Yep. It's just froze again.
Great.
Ken is in bad shape. I'll see if I can help. I can revive Ken, but it'll cost 20 gold coins.
Oh no, Gareth. Can we afford that? Do we have to put in down payments? Like, can we get it on layaway?
Can we have him like? Can we just have his torso so he can like drag himself around and stab people with his spear?
No, we don't want that. We want his tasty, tasty chicken legs.
Yeah, let's. May the powers of light always be with you, Grumps.
Oh wait, I recognize that guy outside. He's the guy everyone goes crazy for, right?
Yeah.
I am Gong.
Are you Gong?
I guess yeah, okay.
You volunteered.
Yeah. I am Gong. I have fought the evil of Runefast for many years. I will aid you.
Will you though?
No.
I just find the music so jaunty.
Yeah, it really is. It's very cheerful.
I'm so happy to be rushing off to my death. And just like that, we're back in business.
Oh yeah, nice. By the way, why is Hans carrying a hockey stick on his back? Have you noticed that?
Let's have a look. Let's see. Hans,
it's totally a hockey stick.
It's because he's a massive Casey Jones fan.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, if you look at his sprite's head, it's kind of not too dissimilar to the hockey mask.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. I think we
well,
go north.
Tao can move super far.
Yeah.
Now, Gong's a bit weird in the fact that he does become a bit of a beast. Do we send Casey Jones that far out?
I don't think you. I think you try and move Luke to the front since he has the height. Oh, okay.
Or did we want to retreat and then run at them?
I would have done, but hey, you know, who wants to live forever?
It's all right. We've got a friar and a monk. God damn it, Hans, in your speedy ways.
Good job, Gareth. What a shame I'm not playing this.
It's all right. They're stupid. Retreating. Hans's hockey stick is doing all of the work we need.
I guess so. It's an intimidating stick. He's like that dog that carries a stick that's way too big for it, and all the other dogs are like super impressed by it.
I wonder how far can I realistically do this?
Wait, you're just gonna chase them all away with hands?
Casey Jones is coming for you.
Jones.
Who's Raph then in the party?
Who's Raph? Yeah. I can't. Grumps kind of is with that middle spoon that he's got there.
His middle spoon. Why can't you just fly, Grumps?
This fight is so awkward.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I just want to move north. I think this is part of the reason why what happens in the other fight is you let Hans die, so you can actually get past him.
Right. Okay.
That's how you do the speed run, is you actually make it so you can just, go around.
Yeah, and you're only using useful characters.
Here comes
at that
Raph.
point.
There you go. Raph and God damn it, Tao.
Wow, this terrain is legendary.
Did I ever tell you the first cat I ever had was named Tao?
Yeah.
And it wasn't because I named the cat and I named it after this mage. My ex named the cat. And she just named it after Taoism. Because I believe Tao just translates to word or the word.
Right.
Someone can correct me if anyone knows better than me. Which is a lot of people.
I was going to say.
It's a big long list.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. When I say that, it's like I'm not saying it with any authority. It's like, no, people, I am officially an idiot.
Gareth, if anyone's been watching this video, they know that some people know better than you. Because, I mean, look at this level of gameplay here.
And it's alright.
I'm your friend, by the way.
Yeah. Hans is just going to shoot lightning into this guy's face, and it'll be fine. I'm actually not bothered if they come and kill Hans, because it might actually help us move. Me saying that...
See, if this were one of the edited versions of the War of the Gods video, it would just be the... I can see it now, it would just be like, 10 years later.
10 years later. Tao getting ever closer to getting past the mountain.
Being useful.
Hans is going to be the strongest, like, MVP of this fight. He's the road of this fight, John. Terrible movement, not the greatest attack, but he's going to slowly just level up shooting people in the face.
Well, yeah, because the goblins are just sitting there taking it.
Yeah. Are you going to take it?
Yes.
And the answer was yes.
Yes, I am.
Let's see if we can upset them a little. But yeah, with me saying about like not being bothered about Hans dying, I let Oscar watch some of High Score. Have you ever watched the episode of the guy who was like the Nintendo champion of like the weird tour around America they did?
No.
And he learned like the first part is that they put a weird cartridge in, and when you reach certain like milestones, it moved on to the next game.
I do.
And the last game is Tetris, but the first game is Super Mario Bros. And all you've got to do is collect 50 coins.
Yeah.
And he discovered that if you like collect coins up to a certain point and then just purposely die, you can get the 50 coins quicker because the coin blocks refill.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was kind of an intriguing.
There's some strategy involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said like a lot of the lower strategy players would just carry on running through the level, wasting time, and he's like it just made more sense to die twice.
Yep.
And just get all the coins from that block.
So there's a weird story. I probably never told you about this, but my parents took me to a trip to Manchester once, and there was the Sega bus. Did you ever hear about the Sega bus?
No.
So the Sega bus was when Sonic 2 was being released. And the Sega bus was coming on a tour around the UK, and you got to go inside the bus and play Sonic 2. And if you got the most score, then you got some merch or some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I didn't understand the rules, and I just thought you had to get as far as you could, and you would win. So I got to the third set of levels, which it's not Chemical Plant Zone. That's the second one. I can't remember what the third one is.
Do I push Grumps up? Because they all hit for like 1.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Anyway, yeah. He evaded. He was so quick, he didn't even move.
He didn't even move.
It was like the wind.
Isn't it more a case of Grumps missing than him dodging?
Yeah.
Like.
If you ever DM, John, the secret is to let your players feel like they're doing stuff. So you want the enemies to seem cool and they dodged or used their skills against you, an epic hero, rather than you were just turd at what you were meant to do. And I'm just going to punch him. Hulk smash.
He needed to smash harder, Gareth.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes
it's all
the
right.
hockey stick.
Here comes sweet, gentle Casey Jones.
There we go.
Yeah. Is he going to level up?
There
we go.
Yep. Oh,
Super Hands is on his way.
What a great level up that was.
I added an apostrophe to the end of my name. That's what I did, so everyone knew I got better. I'm pluralized now.
Keep going, Ken. You'll get useful eventually, I guess.
What? Luke hits him with the lightning stick again.
Yeah.
Well, what was the advert on radio like? There's a weird like voiceover bit on one of the radio stations, but you know when you hear something and it still makes you chuckle, and it's something like a taser with a low battery, enough power to wake you up, but not enough to do lasting damage.
That's not bad.
And it's how they describe the breakfast show that they do.
The only thing I remember off the radio is the the advert for a car place, and they use like one of those really annoying voiceover guys so that you remember it.
Yeah.
And it's just terrible. I can't. It's like, open at 9 tonight. My voice is like this. I talk like this all the time, and it's really annoying.
Well, the guy in question for the advert that I'm doing it's Absolute Radio, so it's Matt Berry.
Oh, okay.
So, how would it go? Something like a car battery.
Hmm.
And I also enjoy the fact that they basically just give him things to do and just be Matt Berry over this.
Yeah.
Rather than like some of the times when they get him to do stuff and they're like, you could, you know. Does anyone actually need healing?
I think Luke's the only one that's been hit.
Well, or Lug, as he's actually called in the Japanese.
Lug. Okay.
Lug. He's gonna hit my gong. Punch me right in the gong.
I kind of feel like the sprite for Gong has a lot more effort put into it than the others.
Yeah. For a character who a lot of people miss on the first playthrough.
Is that the only time you can get him?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Hence why when you're like, why are you going into that Pizza Hut? And I'm like, because it's the only way you get Gong. My only stipulation for this playthrough is I'm trying to remember how to get all the characters.
All the characters?
All the characters.
I see.
I'm going to do it so eventually we get Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get Marth and Roy.
Cool.
We're going to get Princess Peach.
Yep.
We're going to get all the characters.
You're going to get Sheila?
Yeah, we're going to do it all.
Okay.
We're going to get what's the third Bahamut in Final Fantasy VII? Is it Bahamut Weapon? Is it not Bahamut Zero? Because you've got Bahamut. There's Neo Bahamut, which you have to get from the ship with the code.
You remember that stuff so much better than I do. There's a reason I still own my game guides.
I thought that was what you called me, John. I'm hurt now.
No.
There's other game guides.
No. You're still a ginger to me. A ginger could never
I'm bald. But as my son likes reminding me, and I'm like, some days it's funny. Some days not quite as funny as it was. Here you go, Ken.
You can always just come back with, "This will be you one day, son."
I have now started referring to my son that baldness is hereditary.
Yeah. I mean that's why so nobody can see my face right now, but my hair goes is receded from the front like a good old Patrick Stewart, whereas yours has gone from everywhere.
I've got the male pattern baldness going on.
Yeah.
One of my friends pointed out a player in one of the matches. Was it Macedonia? One of the Macedonia players is just refusing to admit that he's going bald.
Oh,
but he's got the patch at the front, and then he's got a bit in the middle missing. Then he's got a bit at the back, and he was like, "Is he purposely going bald with the Batman logo, or is it just?"
He's doing a Zinedine Zidane cosplay. That's what.
Yeah. That is. And then he remembered he plays for Macedonia.
Yeah.
He's gonna punch me in the gong.
How do you punch somebody with a sword?
I mean, everyone loves a trier, John. Do we ignore the dwarves for a moment and just keep?
Yeah, ignore the dwarves.
Lumberjacking through the goblins.
Yeah.
Hit him with the lightning, Luke.
That attack animation just doesn't make any sense. You got 3 frames of animation. He's resting, and then he raises it. He raises it 2 inches, and then
he doesn't even stab them with it. He slaps them with the side of it.
It just doesn't make any sense though. You got 3 frames to play with, right? If you're gonna do that, at least make him look like he's ready to hit. Apart from just raising it 2 inches and then just doing the whole animation, it just. Yeah.
Boy, John, I can't wait until you see the most powerful character in this game.
Oh.
Who has literally 2 frames of animation for anything.
Oh, is that Domingo?
No.
Oh, it's Yogurt.
Even more power. Yeah, it's Yogurt.
Yeah.
The most powerful character in the game. Arms go up or arms go down.
Great. Fantastic.
Straight in the gong. He's going to hit my gong with his chopper.
Phrasing.
What? I'm not saying anything wrong.
No, you're not.
Hit him back. No, not like that. Not you. I wasn't talking to you.
Hit him back. This isn't the playground, Gareth.
Yeah. But he took my lunch money.
Oh,
Ken.
grow up!
Be a real man and punch him back.
No, what's the line from Goofy Goober Rock? I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, grow up. This isn't some game of kickball in the playground. Sorry, I've watched that so much, I have like a 10-year-old daughter.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, it's SpongeBob.
Is that when it, like... I'm assuming that's like the Chuck E. Cheese allegory.
I don't know.
The Goofy Goober thing.
It's just a song from the movie.
How dare movies have songs? Is it also the one with David Hasselhoff in it?
It's not
Luke
that song.
Attacked.
Wait, you don't know the Goofy Goober Rock?
No.
Oh, Gareth, we have to play that when we're finished with this.
No. We really don't.
Yeah, we do.
I like how it's like John has spent part of this playthrough pointing out how enraged I am, and now he's going to play something at me. Punch him again!
Gareth, it's really good. I'm a cup of Joe. If you're still there, I need your help right now. I'm not going to ask for money. I'm not going to ask for Patreon. I'm going to ask for you to support me by saying that Gareth needs to play Goofy Goober Rock before we finish the stream. Yes.
Nobody needs that.
Yeah, no, we do. We need to show you this because you've not experienced it before.
I've experienced lots of things in my life. There's also lots of things in my life I've not experienced, and I'm glad for, like smoking.
It's almost insulting comparing Goofy Goober Rock to smoking.
I don't know. Are they both potentially cancerous?
No, Goofy Goober Rock is actually a really good song. It's really good and it has like a killer, an actual really good guitar solo in it.
Why do I feel a level of doubt that I've never felt before? 2 whole points of damage.
Yep.
I've got something that you'll really like with Gong John.
What's that?
Guess what weapons he uses?
Fists.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. He doesn't hit anything. He just... No weapons, just...
He just grapples. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's Zangief.
Cool.
Bold Zangief.
Wait, yeah, but this is the Mega Drive era, so like Zangief sucks in this era.
There we go. Slowly making the main character more powerful.
Yep.
Who else needs healing?
Yeah, it's Gong. Gong has like 3 health.
Is it Gong? I'm going to use my healing hands all upon my Gong.
You're the one playing this, Gareth. Why am I the one paying attention? What's going on here?
I know, it's like role reversal, right?
Ha! Yeah, okay. Liar, pants
So
on.
what do you think of Lowe's little dwarf mage outfit?
It's not bad. It's one of the better character sprites I've seen so far. I mean, it's a nice clean sprite. You know, I mean, it's
sense. Also mostly green.
Yeah. I don't like this.
There's a lot of green in the Shining Force.
The size of his hands is kind of worrying to me. He's like one of those arm wrestling champion dudes. You know the ones I mean, the ones with like arms that can like crush a melon with one hand.
There's like the weird Russian guy whose arms just look like he's like used so many filler
Steroids.
Injections that his arms look like inflatable balloons.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
but he's a healer. He's not offensive at all. He just has enormous mitts.
You say that he might be able to hurt you with his words. You might know a few choice cusses when you said he wasn't offensive.
Right.
Oh, now Tao's decided she can keep up with everyone.
I mean, look at the size of those things. Those are enormous hands.
We really need to try and get Ken. Ken and maybe Gongs can finish someone off. Because realistically, we don't want Hans to be as useful as he is.
Why not? Is he a bad character?
Yeah, he's not too far from being the Elric.
Oh no. No, we don't want that, Gareth. Is it possible to egress then? Can you grind?
I don't. Yeah, you can do the old aggress grind if you want to.
Oh, you can
But
just
we're
do that off
speed running,
stream.
John. Yeah.
You just do that off stream. No issues.
No
problem.
No one will ever know.
Yeah.
Here you go. Hang on.
Come on, Chicken Little. Do something.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why haven't they?
Are we saying "Omae wa moshinderu" to Gyong?
No, because apparently Gong's not an interesting enough opponent.
Oh wow, yeah, they're just sitting there. Maybe they're actually using strategy because, like, if they, if you go onto that space, that's their the space of doom because you're gonna face. Yeah, they're bottlenecking you. I mean, putting tower there seems like a big old tasty piece of bait there. So I mean, you could do that. Yeah, don't do that. I'd put Luke on the bridge and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, what I really want to do is try and make it so I can get a couple of people there, and then this turn order's gone backwards, and maybe get hands in to.
Yep, put your hands in. Yep.
Put your hands in.
You put your hands out. In, out, in, out. Yeah.
Right.
Phrasing.
Let's see if we can start murdering people from across the river. Just like Lancaster and Morecambe. Magic, Gareth. Magic. Look how good the shield sprite is, though, for that enemy centaur, compared to what we get for some of the stuff later on. Look, some people are just going to get bored after the first 5 or 6 fights, and they'll never finish the game. Right.
They're still not moving. What's going on?
They can't be debated. This will get hands killed, but
It totally will.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the bridge is their trigger. Nope.
Oh
not.
My God!
Wow. That Gong's not going to be able to kill anything.
Yeah. Not yet. But eventually, they'll get bored. Whoa, you idiot! I was too busy talking out my back end. Oh well. For whoever the third person is that's joined chat, welcome and enjoy me pressing the wrong button at the wrong time.
Oh my God, Gareth.
What are you on about? This is welcome to professionalism. What I should do is
I'm saying oh my God because you. Oh,
there we go.
Goodbye, Hans.
Oh no, it's because he leveled up, John. Look how powerful he is, withstanding 2 attacks.
That's not bad, actually.
Press the right button. Pressed the right ones this time, John. The right buttons all happened.
Yep. By the way, I just noticed that the rune knight has a giant smiley face in its stomach. Have you seen that?
Isn't that where the real threat is?
Yeah, it's where the 2 pieces of plate meet.
We will see that now.
Big
okay, yeah,
face.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he smiling now, John?
No. No, he's not feeling so good, Mr. Star.
We're all dead, Dave. Everybody's dead.
You keep doing that, and nobody's gonna know what that's from. That's a Red Dwarf thing, and nobody's gonna know what that is.
You're the only one who's obsessed with the UK USA divide, John.
That's because most of the people on here are American. What are you doing with? No, don't do that. That's naughty, Gareth. Stop it. There we go.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We've got enough people. It's just trying to get low some.
Yeah.
Exactly. XP.
Now, I'm not entirely certain how it works, but I would imagine he probably gets more experience from healing somebody that actually needs it.
Okay. I could, even though I can't see.
Oh, he's running away. He's running away.
And that falls right into my trap of being able to surround him and stab him to death.
Yes, it's a solid move there by the Dark Dwarf.
Oh, they can't flank me. I best retreat. Yes.
Goodbye, Dark Dwarf.
Yes. Say the line, John.
No.
Omniwa.
No. Not doing it. Not for that one. Everyone already knew that he was already dead.
Please stop. He's already dead. The bit that's annoying is, well done, Shining Force. Now enter Gardenia and find out what's happened there. For some reason, Nova's turned into Admiral Akbar, but...
It's a trap!
You can read that while I enjoy a swig of hydrating water.
You made it back. You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Please wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. Runefaust is bound to attack again sooner or later.
I always love that level of optimism.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be rude not to use the door. Praise the light, that's over. Monsters, fighting, I can't take much more of this. Anyway, is this the guest room? Technically, did everyone just get a free extension? Right. I want something to be noted, John.
What's that?
What's not here anymore?
The people and the dog?
They killed the dog, John.
They killed the dog. John Wick, give me strength. The dog's okay!
Wait,
Oh my god! Oh, thank god you're okay, dog. I don't need to go on a killing spree anymore.
Those beasts, I'll have nightmares forever.
Well, who cares about the people? They left the dog alone.
Yeah. But we can't recruit the dog. Is it because he's not wearing enough armor?
We should go on Shining Force mods and get a dog sprite.
Yeah.
Surely that
we
should
need
be
a dog warrior.
A dog warrior. This is true.
Welcome, Grumps. Those vile rune fasters. That's the worst, extension of a name. Yeah. Have made me mad.
Rune Faustians?
I've weapons guaranteed to knock those... Yeah, I was thinking Rune Faustians. Those monsters head off. Take a look. Oh, now. Now you'll sell me the good stuff, old man.
Wait, this is stuff you already have, though. Is a short spear better than your middle spear? Please say it ain't so. Yeah, your middle sword, sorry.
Yeah. Let's have a look. I thought... was it a short sword or a middle sword?
It was a short sword that you just bought, but Grumps has like a middle sword.
This is literally everything. Yeah. Look at this sad boy.
Oh, dude, you alright?
Their commander, Kane of Runefast. Evil to the core. Right.
Isn't he just doing his job, though?
Right, you.
You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Grumps, I'm joining up.
Gort joins the Shining Force. If Joe is here, Gort is here. We've done it.
Yay!
Notice it's not the jaunty music when he recruits, it's sad recruit music.
I'll be at headquarters.
Do we buy some medical stuff for our guys, or are we just going to rely on the one healer?
I mean, you did okay in that last one. I mean, the AI probably helped you out quite a little bit, but...
The super special AI. I mean, it's only 10 gold.
Yeah, get a couple.
I think it...
And give him to Grumps, because obviously, if he dies, then...
Yeah. Why are you eating that pineapple? I'm dying. I give one to Tao, so she's got something to do from time to time. See, when you play Fire Emblem and you see cracks in the wall like that, you just know that you can break into them.
Yep.
And give one to Gong. Oh, no. Rats, we almost had a deal. Anything else? No, I'm tired of you, old man. I wish to speak to the priest and save. and then are we calling it, or do you want to do a little bit more?
I still have editing to do tonight, so.
Right, let's save.
Yep.
And then apologize for this 900 hours of
setup.
So we might just do it like this next time, no cams, and just pop stuff on the screen. No one needs raising because we saw that lovely friar. Shall I make a record? Yes. I'm hoping that this actually
has
does
eyes.
save properly.
I didn't realize he actually has eyes. Like he blinks for a split second.
There, my records of your exploits is complete. Yes, sure. No. Right, we're gonna wrap it up on here. Joe, if you're still in chat, I'm assuming you might be in lurk mode, which is cool with me. Have a good evening. We will be back next Monday playing Shining Force, hopefully much more successfully than we did.
Why are you going to practice?
2 hours ago. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can work out a better stream setup. I might drag in the actual desktop.
I thought you meant you were going to practice and get better at the game.
No, no one needs that. People will enjoy my devil may care attitude to my characters' lives.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm sure that's exactly how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We will see you later.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Stream's over. Right. Save.